Hello all, I'm Sai Sindhu Jamula from Team Technocrats, and here I'm presenting the wiki page for our application. Application name is Armor, and our project name is COVID-19 Safety Protocol Tracker. And here I'm presenting the wiki page, which provides A to Z details about our project and how we have implemented the applications and what are the features of the applications. And here is our application. COVID-19 safety protocol tracker, and the problem statement is over the last 2 years, social distancing has become increasingly prevalent as a part of COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. So we all know that how the situations have been changed from the COVID. So everyone was concerned about their safety. So here comes our application. It's a very handy mobile application so that user can use our application to measure the safety of the surroundings of the user. So this is the problem statement of our application. And coming to the project description, our product is focused on maintaining the safety distances, and it will measure safety around the surroundings of the user. Um, so it's a mobile application, so user can install the application and can turn on the Bluetooth to scan for the COVID infected persons within the 6 feet distance from the user. So the only condition is that the other users also need to install our application and update their status, COVID-19 infection status, whether they are infected, they need to update their status in the database so that all the users um, information is stored in the database. So whenever the user turn on the scanning in the Bluetooth, so it will check for the user details in the database and fetch if they are COVID-19 infected, and then accordingly it will give the alerts. So this is the mechanism of our project. And so coming to the team members, here I'm Sai Sindhu Jamula, developer, and Sahid Chowdhury, Anil Babu Tota, Bharadwaja Vemlapalli, and Anvi Erabolu, and Sai Nikhil Reddy. So we all developers, and Sai Nikhil Reddy is the quality analyst. And coming to the user interface, so these are the onboarding screens we have developed for the application. So these are the welcome screens. This will explain about the app functionality and how does it will work. And here is the login page of the application. So once the user get the APK file and install the APK file, then these three screens will appear, and user will be able to log in through their Gmail. And while installing, it will ask for the permission as shown in the bill. It will ask for the camera permissions, Bluetooth permissions, um, etc. And once we give the necessary required permissions, and we will be able to see the home page. And this is the home page. So here in the play button, by clicking on the play button, user can start the scanning using the Bluetooth. So it will scan, and while scanning, it will show the animation picture like this. And once the scanning is done, it will show the alerts if there are any infected persons in the surrounding areas within 6 feet distance. It will show the alerts in the alerts page as shown in the below. It will show the alerts like danger, you may be exposed, or if you have any notifications or alerts, it will come in the alerts page. And coming to the friends list, this is like we have generated QR code, and you can user can share this QR code through the chatting message like WhatsApp or another any social media application. So another user, by using this QR code, scan this QR code and add the user to his friend list. So here the user can share his QR code to his friend, and his friend can scan this QR code and add the user to his friends list. So once the QR code is scanned completely, we can see the friend added to the friend list. And so we have developed this functionality. So we can know the information about the friends in the friends list very easily. So coming to the settings page, here there are we have provided few functionalities in the setting page, like for all the basic applications will have these features, like editing the username and the profile, and sending the feedback, and enable alert and notification. So if you have enabled this, then only you'll get the alerts and notifications. Otherwise, you'll not be able to get the alerts and notifications. And device enable. So if you have enabled the device, then only it will be visible to the other devices for scanning. If you have disabled it, then it will be hidden by the from the scanning. and you can make your status as COVID infected here, so that other so that it will store your data in the database. So if anyone and scan surroundings, and if you are in their 6 feet distance, and you will be your information, the other person will get alerts as you are in the 6 feet distance to the other users. So here, these are the languages and tools we have used: Android Studio, JavaScript, and HTML5, CSS, Firebase database, GitHub, Zira, Visual Studio Code. These are all the languages and tools we have used to implement the project and develop the project. And here we have provided the links to the all our deliverables from the starting from the sprint 1 to the current sprint. So here you can view all our presentations and slides, and how we have improved from the sprint 1 to the sprint 6. For every sprint, we have provided the presentation video and the downloadable link for the presentation video, and then PPT slides and live demo video. Mm. And here, coming to the last sprints, we have provided the application package file as well. You can download the latest APK file, and the latest APK file is Print7 APK file, and you can directly download this and install it in your Android mobile application. And you can download the source code, and you can download the live demo video and everything. Mm. And here, these are the sprint burnout charts and the retrospective and the links for team working agreement. And here are the diagrams: conceptual architecture diagram and sequential architecture diagram, like personas of the project. And we have provided the links for user stories, like we have product backlog, and acceptance criteria and test cases for every user stories, and technical paper, user manual, and deployment manual, and API documentation. And we have provided everything, A to Z details of the project and our application in the wiki page.